Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while. I haven't been out here filming in a grip. So I thought it's time to get out here and get back in the swing of things and put some bullet holes in some stuff. Got my buddy Brad out here with me again. Can't leave a guy hanging. So I wanted something that's super strong, something questionably bulletproof, and I just happened to come across a perfect target for you guys. Let me show you what we got. So today we're going to be shooting at this here safe. It is all steel. It doesn't have any of the like concrete inside. It is just plate steel. So the front has just a couple little holes for wiring to go through in the switch, but it's all this real thick steel. And then it's got to go through the door. I'm thinking going through the front is going to be the strongest for this. So we are going to shoot it with everything we got and see if we can make it through both sides. All right, so as usual, we're going to start out with the 22 coming out of the M&P 22 compact. Here we go, 22. I don't think it did much. These are the 22 hit. Barely flattened the texture out and took a little bit of the paint off. Next up, we're going to go 9mm regular FMJs out of my SIG 365 XL. 9mm. All right, so 9mm hit right here. It did almost the same thing as the 22. You got just a little bit of flattening out, but not even a dent. All right, since our handguns aren't doing much, we may as well bust out the big one. We got the 50 AE 350 grain hollow points coming out of this bad boy. Brad's gonna do it. Oh yeah. Let's see what it does. Ah, nice. Our 50 hit right here, and we actually have a little bit of a dent there. It's very shallow, but a dent nonetheless. Alright, so now it's time to switch it up to rifles. I have my Springfield Saint here. We have our standard 223 full metal jacket rounds. We'll try these ones first. And then we have the green tip 5.56 armor piercing rounds here. Think we can make it through. We have the FMJ first, the standard 223. All right, so Brad went ahead and put one through right here. You can see it definitely went in. Came out through the door and then hit the back, but did not go through. Left just a little bit of a dent there. Interesting. And here we got some little pieces of bullet fragment, but nothing actually solid. That bullet basically exploded. But what will the green tips do? All right, so we're gonna do the same thing, but this time we have the green tip that's got a steel core. Let's see what it does. All right, so the green tip went in right next to the other one. And in the back, look at that bulge. It did not go through, but man, it is really trying hard. Ooh, smoky. So So in here, there's the dent. Do I have a piece of bullet in here? Ah, there it is. Boy, that is rough. Got a couple other little hunks. Little pieces of jacket and stuff like that. Oh, there it is. There's the steel core. That's what I was looking for. Look at that. There's that steel core. All right, so far we've come really close. I don't think you can get any closer to getting through that safe than we did and not gone through. Fortunately, we got one bigger gun here today that I think is going to do the trick. Let me show you what we got. This is what we just fired. This is the one that almost went through. This is the green tip steel core 5.56. Next up, let's sit in there. We have this guy. This is the 7.62 by 54R. Hell of a round. We're going to be shooting it out of this old Mosin. Stamped. Let's see if we can see it. 1937. She's an old guy, but will it go through? All right, here we go with the Mosin. I bet this bad boy's going through. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Look at that hole. But whew, don't breathe that. Whew. Man, look at that bullet debris. It blew that battery switch thing apart. Came out right there. There's a bunch of, ow, really hot. Don't do that. But look at this. It did not go through. I cannot believe that. So I cannot believe that that Mosin did not go through that. Maybe it was a fluke. So we're gonna try it again. Think you got this, Brad?
We'll see.
All right, let's see what this is gonna do.
Man, it's been a minute.
Beautiful. Ooh, right at the top. All right, so there's the fresh hole on the top of the safe. And in the back, we have a large dent. But man, we have not chewed through this thing. Oh yeah. A little bit of damage up there. Looks like it spun, hit sideways. We have a bunch of pieces of lead in here. Interesting. So I really don't like admitting defeat. These green tips were probably the closest to making it through. I think we're gonna spray a few more of these at it and just see what happens. I'm about to try a few more of these green tips. Let's see what she does. Variety of spots. All right, so we got a few holes here in the front of the safe. Woo! Smoky. Let's take a second and let that air out. Look at the back here. So we actually split the seam right here and got one through. This one here, honestly, I don't know if the bullet came through there or not. But look at this one. We got a steel core stuck right there in the back of the safe. This technically made it through, I would say, but just barely. So we made one through because we kind of cheated. We popped the seam, and this one, well, I'm gonna call that penetration.
The other one's stuck sideways in the wall.
Take a look in here. Oh yeah, we got one actually embedded in the steel there. Wow. See some other hits in here from the steel cores bouncing off. And then that one that's embedded right there. That is amazing. We did it. We did it. You know, I almost feel bad because I constantly forget the shotgun rounds. But I brought a 1 ounce slug. What do you think? It's gonna at least put a hell of a dent in it. 12 gauge, 1 ounce slug. Let's see what kind of damage we could do to that bad boy.
So nice of you to bestow upon me your only round.
I know, what can I say? I'm a nice guy. Oh yeah. Love it. Well, walking up on it, I could tell you it didn't go through the back. It didn't go through the door. Oh man, look at that dent. That is a hell of a dent. Deep. It's hard to tell from the camera, but it even like curved these bolt holes in from just punching so hard right there. Wow. Good shot, Brad.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm pretty confident that Brad and I have done about all the damage we're going to be able to do with this thing with the rifles. I'm really surprised that 7.62x54R did not go through, but the green tip did. Well, it split the seam there and got halfway through. I got to give it credit. But to say if that whole black number compartment and everything there on the front is still way too intact. So I think Brad and I are going to spray some pistols at it and see if we can't, you know, put some holes in it. All right, let's do some damage to this bad boy, huh? Okay, I'd say now I'm happy with it. It's a work of art. If anybody is interested in a slightly used safe, it's ventilated now. I'll make you a real good deal. Well, hey guys, I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you made it this far in the video, I will definitely be out again here shortly, so you can look forward to those. Until next time, thanks for watching, guys.